Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real. I know y'all wondering, what the hell, Piperboy? Why do you have glasses on? Look, bruh, whatever, bro. It is what it is. Man, I'm at the movie theater. I'm trying to watch The Joker. I get like a group of people like come up on me and they're just like, yo, like, you a battle rap blogger? I'm like, no, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got my hammer on me. No, I'm like, no, what the hell? And they're like, nah, because you look like the dude that just got into it with Young Buck. We typed him in and, like he came back as a battle rap. Like, you look just like, man, they on their phone. Look, I'm like, oh my God, bro. Then like they finding out what I do at work. I'm like, I'm trying not to blog that. This shit is getting crazy. But like, y'all don't realize when you see tens of thousands of people like watching, what I'm saying? Y'all cool. You know what I mean? But when you see tens of thousands of people watch, man, those are real people, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, so, it is, I can't even, you know what I mean? Like, everybody know now, bro. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But before I talk about Rock versus Rex, I do want to say, if you guys went ahead or you wanted to see The Joker, save your money. It was one of the biggest wastes of time that I've had in 2019. I do want to say that. I like the way the movie was shot. I like the camera that was used to shoot the film, but it was kind of just like a memoir of this guy's life, of the Joker, but with no dialogue. Like, so if you can put that together, I mean, that's pretty much what you get. It was a slow build up. I do want to say it was just, it wasn't good, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what they were thinking when they made the movie, but that is what it is on that. I do want to say Official and MS.FIT, the battle dropped on the URL TV app. And, from what it was sounding like, people are making it sound like Official body MS.FIT. I watched that, but that's not what I got from the battle. You can like argue this battle like either way. My personal opinion on the battle, I got Official winning it 2-1. Official was having a lot of negative press right now. People are kind of looking at this battle saying like, yo, did New Jersey Twerk write for Official? Because I heard the similarities. Like, I do see similarities in it. But ain't no way in hell New Jersey Twerk wrote for Official. Like, from the way he prepares, he's writing or getting his rounds in his mind like the day before or the same day of the battle, or maybe 3 days if people are lucky, for him to prepare. He normally does it like the day before. So I highly doubt New Jersey Twerk is sitting around writing raps for anybody. So I don't think Official is doing that or has a ghostwriter or anything, but I did, see some similarities, and I'm not going to say I didn't. But all in all, I think it was a dope battle. You can have this as one of the top 10 battles of the year. I think both of them did their thing. One thing I do want to say is Official, I think, is on a kind of a different level to where she may just have to battle dudes. You know what I mean? Like, just being real with y'all, MS.FIT is fire. She had her moments when she got in Jazz's face. She was just like, yo, like, don't let Official gas you. Like, you live in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Like, going off on her and talking wild, talking crazy. I think it was a good battle, but MS.FIT did her thing, but Official, I just feel like she's on a different level. MS.FIT was good, but she wasn't on the same level as she was when she battled Fair, but she was fire, and I see why people say she kind of sounds like Cortez, because she does. I don't know if it's just because they hang around each other a lot or if it's because he may be writing for her. Like, he's always around, so I don't know. What I mean? That's something that maybe the fans can kind of depict, but it does sound like he's at least helping you structure your rounds, MS.FIT, and I know that is one of the biggest criticisms that you have, but all in all, I feel like you're fire. Like, whether or not people want to say that, you're still dope. I still want to see you battle other people, and I want to see you step in the ring and battle males, so it is what it is on that. I don't think Official was still in bars, but I do think she won this battle 2-1. Now, getting back to the topic at hand, we got Rock and Rex. They went ahead on Rapmatic. They dropped an interview, and this interview had T-Rex kind of trying to expose TAY ROC. And he's basically talking about, yo, TAY ROC was Zip 'em Up Gang before he was Dot Mob. He was K-Shine's artist, like just kind of trying to play TAY ROC out, you know what I mean? Like, just basically saying like, yo, he ain't nothing. We kind of messed with him because he, kept screaming out Dot Mob, so we kind of just rocked with him a little bit, like kind of downplaying him, and I get it. A battle's coming up. A lot of people who are involved in battle rap, the fans that are on all these social media networks, they're kind of looking at this like, yo, there is no real relationship between Rock and Rex. Like, what is this whole situation about anyway? Is this just about a chain, or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was screaming Dot Mop, Murder Mook wasn't really standing behind Rock in battles. Rex didn't really do that too much. So, like, what is the real relationship? I do remember when Rock used to go live on Periscope. You know, he used to be around Rex. I think he had like a baby shower or something like that. Rex was there with gifts and, you know, they hung out. Like, they did have like a really good rapport. What went wrong? I don't know. But I do feel like I want to see 3 rounds. You know, but T-Rex did reveal in the interview on Rapmatic, I'm not going to play it because they hit you with copyright. I talked to them, you know, and, you know, the people that are in charge of the production, they said, yo, just go ahead and we'll just tell them to release a copyright, but I ain't about to try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm just gonna tell y'all what it is. But basically, Rex went ahead and said, not only did he say that, you know, Tay Roc was in Zip 'Em Up, he went ahead and said that Tay Roc is the one that wanted 1 round. He said he didn't want 1 round, he wanted 3 rounds. If anybody's gonna be upset or mad about it, take it up with Tay Roc, because Tay Roc is the one that wanted 1 round instead of 3. Now, I don't know if this was like a financial issue to where maybe Roc wanted a certain amount of money. He couldn't get the money that he wanted, and so he just went ahead and went with 1 round. Or if he felt like this would just be a good battle as a 1-rounder, you know. So I don't know. If this battle's going to be 10 minutes, you know, maybe that's, you know what I mean? Like, maybe we'll just have to look at that as, you know, like a 10-minute round, which is an equivalent to like 3, you know, rounds in battle rap. But Rex did say that he kind of wants it to be unlimited in a sense. And then I also heard him, like, he was talking to somebody, and he was basically like Rex was like, yo, like, you know, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm about to make, this about to be bad for Roc. Like, he's talking like he's just gonna go over the time. Like, if there is a time limit, he's making it sound like it's not. You know, so this could potentially be a fire 1-rounder, but, you know, fans will get gypped. We're not going to be able to get rebuttals. There may be additional information that we may want to hear that may not come out in the battle. But if it's a 10-minute round or longer, they could be able to structure the rounds to the point where they could release a lot of information to the public. What is going on with Dot Mob and Roc? What was the problem? What was the fallout? The whole situation that happened before Roc battled Bad News, you know, with the CC situation. What the hell was going on as to, you know, why Roc felt like Rex was a person that had his hand involved in all the things coming to the public. I don't know, you know, so I'm kind of curious about that. It's a lot that, you know, they could touch on and talk about. You know, what's the issue with you know, Jeezy and Dot Mob, this and that, the third. It's a lot that they could touch on. The fallout. What role did K-Shine play in all this? Shine is saying he don't want to be involved. He doesn't want to show up to the battle because if things go left, he doesn't want to have to choose sides. He's cool with Roc and he's cool with Rex, so he doesn't want to be in that situation. So he feels like he's just not going to, you know, go to the battle and support either one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I don't know. You know, I feel like this could be a good match. Roc is talking heavy. I seen him on Twitter. He put out a post. And, you know, I kind of didn't want to just do a whole blog around the post because I don't want this kind of energy in this battle. He basically said, you know, let them try to run up on me again. You know, so we all know the interview he had on Hip Hop Is Real. I wasn't supposed to leave with this chain. You know, we know all that. But then he puts out that post. It's kind of making me think, you know, he's kind of ready for whatever. You know what I mean? So it is what it is on that. Hopefully, he's not going to come to the battle with that energy. We've seen Rex get down already on stage. You know, we don't need that. We need like a good battle, a clean battle. I mean, by all means, if y'all got to get in each other's face and scream, we want the drama. You know, but we do not want to see y'all fighting or messing up an event. But I do want to say this, in addition to everything, I saw Snake Eyes, he put out a post and he was just like, yo, where's that guy that's switching teams on everybody? He's basically talking about Bad News and saying like to the Battle League that he would show up and battle Bad News if that's something that they wanted to do. Now, if you're going to have a big battle like Roc and Rex, and this is a big, huge Dot Mob situation, why not for the fans go ahead and throw Snake Eyes versus Bad News on the card? You know, that could be like a really good battle. Who would I have winning that one? I think Snake Eyes might edge like Bad News, but I do feel like it's a lot of dialogue that can, you know, go back and forth with each other. Maybe they can have a 3-rounder. Maybe they can have a 1-rounder. I'm sure that Snake Eyes is going to feel some type of way about Bad News. I'm sure Bad News may feel some type of way about Snake Eyes, the antics that he's been playing. You know what I mean? Like kind of screaming on Rock and this and that and the third. Maybe he can say something about that in the battle. Leave it in the battle. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to be a huge charge to book Bad News or Snake Eyes. So that could be something that the league may want to look at. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm hearing, I don't know if it's true or not, but they may end up like starting to film like a face-off between Rock and Rex like coming up soon. You know, so I'll be excited to see that. I think I know which platform it's going to be on, and I do think if it is on that platform, I think they probably will do a good job with the face-off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of looking forward to it. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I do want to see good sportsmanship. You know what I mean? And I know people want to see a fight. We kind of get into that space. People just want to see all-out chaos. But I want to see good sportsmanship. If Rex is rapping, I don't want to see Rock, you know, getting too crazy. I don't want to see Rex getting too crazy when Rock is rapping. I do want to say some people are kind of counting Rex out. Why is that? I feel like Rex, with the performance that he just had with Bill Collector, you can say Rex is kind of on his shit again. The problem is Rex is about to take Rosenberg Raw. They're getting ready to do the face-off now, or maybe it's already recorded. So if that situation's going down and then he's got to write for Rock, is it going to be like a situation where maybe he can't come up with fire rounds for both of them? Maybe it's some things that he may have for, you know, Rosenberg Raw, he could have, you know, kept for Rock. I don't know. But in the Rapmatic interview, Rex is basically saying, I'm not going to use mixtape bars versus Rock. But then he also said he's got a mixtape that, I think he said he's got a mixtape that hasn't been released yet. So even if he used mixtape bars, people, you know, haven't even heard the mixtape yet. So I don't know, Rex. Hopefully you don't come in here with some mixtape bars when Rock is trying to shoot your face off. You know what I mean? But I do want to say, Rex, I watched the battle between you and Bill Collector. I got you winning that battle. I think I got you winning rounds 1 and round 3. I do feel like when you're battling somebody, you touch all bases. You know what I mean? You're going to go personal. You're going to spit some bars at the opponent. You're going to be, you know, multi-dimensional in a battle versus just like somebody coming at you with gun bars or something like that. I feel like Rock may have some angles on you because we've seen him be able to do it before in battles, but is he going to come with straight angles? Probably not. Rock is probably going to come with gun bars. You know what I mean? Can gun bars in itself beat somebody like Rex? People are going to have to think about that. You know what I mean? If I had to put money on this, I don't know. You know, I'm kind of leaning towards Rex. I went with Rock for the TAY ROC versus Geechee Gotti. You know, I ended up getting my money back for that one. You know what I'm saying? I put up $300, you know, for I think 2 different people. I ended up making like some money back. I lost some money on some other battles. But, you know, at the end of the day, I ended up like kind of evening out. So, Rock, I respect you for doing what you did with Geechee, but Rex is on kind of like another level to where he's one of the forefathers of this shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not just about bars with him. He can create a compelling story for the person that he's standing in front of, and you have to be able to withstand that. Now, in conditioning, if this was a 3-round battle, I'm going with Rock because we know he's going to out-endure like his opponent. But when a 1-rounder, I feel like Rex has a lot of history of having a lot of great moments in a 1-rounder. But you know, we do get situations that Rex has great moments in battle rap, but even though he has those moments in battle rap, those moments don't always equal out to wins. You know, and those are the situations that we're seeing. But I do want to say, Rex, I hope you're your ultimate self in this battle, and the same with Rock. I see you excited about this battle on Twitter. Let's keep it battle rap and get this shit popping. But I know if this is going to be a face-off that what I'm hearing might happen, y'all probably going to go in, you know, play it up for the cameras, do what y'all have to do, but when it's time to battle, do not ruin this battle. Or you could ruin this battle, then URL could book it for a 3-rounder. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm just playing. I don't want nobody ruining the battle. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all all to kind of get through this. I want the event to be a success. Am I going to buy the pay-per-view? Hell yeah, I'm buying it. You know what I mean? I would advise people to buy the pay-per-view as well, you know, so we can have people try to put dope-ass matchups that we want to see together and be compensated for it. They got to pay these people probably a ton of money. They got a venue that they got to rent. They're probably going to do this shit on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? They're trying to pay for promotion. They're trying to do a lot of different things. So just buy the damn pay-per-view. You know what I mean? So it is what it is on that. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. God damn it. I'm trying to, god damn. Y'all finding me? God damn, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But Rex ain't gonna play with you. Rock ain't gonna play with you. You might want to look at that first round he had for Geechee Gotti, bruh. You might want to look at that, like what he's capable of. Like Rock is a dangerous opponent, and so is Rex. You know, I'm kind of going into it like this. I'm kind of leaning towards Rex because I know he can formulate a great story around everything. You know, he's gonna probably have Mook there. It's probably like they probably gonna try to clown you, right? It's probably a lot, bro. You know, you got that whole dot mob angle that he could probably use against you. He was above you in that situation. In addition to that, you got the whole Briz Rothstein running. You know what I mean? Like you got all that, all these angles. You know, so it's a lot that he can come at you with on one round. You know, so it's kind of a lot of different dynamics. If Rex plays it smart, he may be able to edge this battle. You know what I mean? But I've learned you can't count Rock out. Once you think he's going to lose, that's when he comes back and he ends up beating people. You know what I mean? So this could be like a very good one. I'm excited, and I can't wait for them to get this goddamn face-off done. So it is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.